Hold on for one more day. There's somebody's gonna wanna turn around and make you cry. Till then, baby, don't you turn around and say goodbye. I don't know what the hell. Don't you know? Things have changed, I guess. Maybe if they go your way, do they have to go your way? Don't you hold on? I don't want to hold on for one more day. I don't want to keep hold on for one more. I don't want to keep holding. Hold on for one more day. It doesn't make any sense. Fight back. Ah, here we go. All right. I kind of don't like that song at all now. Now that I think about it, they say like, you just gotta hold on. You gotta hold things to go your way. Hold on for one more. Don't just. No, you know what? That's lame. If you can make it better, make it better. Don't just hold on. Get better. You know what I'm saying? So here, I'm right. You know what, Wilson Phillips? You can take your holding on, and you can send it somewhere else. That's all I'm saying. Okay? We don't need your. We don't need no education. Do no dark sarcasm in the classroom. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Teacher, leave them kids alone. Bow, bow. You know you gotta do it, right? Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone. You gotta, come on. Oh no, you're just another brick in the wall. You know it's just another brick in the wall, right? And then where are you gonna go? You go with the kid? You're like, wait out, Nate, now. Education, right? You gotta go along with the kids, right? You're like, wait out, Nate, now. Thought control. And then you don't even know why you're doing it, but now you've got like a perfect English accent going on, right? It's just, okay. Alright. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. You're living a good life. You're living a good life. You're doing well. No one really has it out for you, I promise you. But every time this song comes out, it's, oh no, you're just another brick in the wall. Like, wow, you are not having a mental breakdown. You're not Pink. The song's not you. You're doing okay. Okay? You're not. I don't even know if like half the world even remembers what the video looks like anymore. You're not being fed into a meat grinder, okay? Oh, baby, you know, you can't have your. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not Pink. You can settle down a little bit. Oh no, you're just another brick in the wall, and then you know you're not. You're doing okay. You're a part of my life. I'm a part of yours. Welcome to the show. You know, and that's the one song that teaches me, tells me that guitars have voices. Not just because of what Jimi Hendrix ever did to a guitar. Have you ever heard and listened and been like, what? What did Jimmy do to a guitar? Jimmy made a guitar talk. Jimi Hendrix guitars, I'll never hear a better guitar player than Jimi Hendrix. There are great guitar players. I will absolutely give you that. Santana, great. Satriani, great. Stevie Ray Vaughan, fantastic, right? You've got Yitzhak Rabik, is that his name? I don't know. Yitzhak, I can't remember his name. There's like a guy who can like super like he might be like super European. Like he can play the guitar like I don't remember exactly, but beautiful guy. Love listening to him play. They all teach me that guitars can have voices. And so every time I hear like you can hear that. It's a sound, it's a voice. You can mimic that. There's like words to it, you know? It's onomatopoeia, but like better. You know, it's not Slash. It's guitar. Anyhow, let's go. Love you guys. Hi, hi, hi. We have 6 piles here. Today we're gonna do a long. We're gonna do a long reading. We're gonna do a 10-card Celtic Cross reading. Today's topic is you. We haven't done a. We haven't. Some of you are like, I want a tarot reading, and I want. Okay. All right. This is for you. This is for not for anybody else. All right. So if you're looking for a tarot reading and you're here and you're like, oh man, I hope I get a tarot reading today. This is for you. Alright, you don't even have to worry about who you are, alright? This is all, I'm going to gear it to you, alright? You're going to be like, yeah, how did you know? How the hell did you know? I do. That's why I do this thing. I am not your typical tarot reader, obviously. Look at me, okay? I give no credence to this stuff whatsoever, okay? You got to give me that, alright? You got to understand, I don't believe in any of this. However, and I believe in this, welcome to the, by the way, I think we hit 300 likes. Or 300 subscribers. 300 likes, subscribers. Subscribers. I think we got 300 freaking subscribers. What? It's awesome. Welcome to 300. I think we got 300. I'm going to read some of this stuff going on. I think we got a lot going on. When I was younger, I had a friend watch with Peaky the music. I have trouble listening to their music. It's hard. Okay. See, this is why I don't read chat. Okay, alright, I love you guys. Alright, I love you guys. That was really, when I was a young lady. Okay, we're gonna roll a 6-sided die. We're gonna pick one of these piles. I'm gonna roll some dice. We're gonna roll a 10-sided die to cut the pile. And then we'll get on with our long form reading today, which is all about you. Not about the other person. Don't worry about the other person, okay? Like, it's about you. What I'm saying is, I don't want you to be distracted, okay? I don't want you... What I'm telling you is that from the bottom of my, I don't believe any of this, heart, I want you to understand this is for you, okay? This is all about you. And if I can get some likes and subscribers and some algorithmic lotion, yeah, then, cool, that happens. If not, and I got people, ditching and dodging and ducking and rolling, I give a good reading that way too, right? Because I'm just being me. And these cards are just an excuse for me to pretend like I'm not being an asshole. But I am. So, love you guys. Thanks for being here, chat. Thanks for being you. Hugs to all. CID. One love. I love you guys. Okay, let's go. Let's roll some dice. Alright, we got a 5 and a 9. So we rolled a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get these other cards out of here. They've been chilling. I want to send them home. They've been really exuding their power. They've been like, hey, pick us, pick us, pick us, pick us, and we didn't pick them. So let's send them home. Let's go home. Dear Mr. Cards, let's go home, let's go home, let's go home. I watched the Jesus Christ Superstar musical the other day, and what a weird little musical. Like, what a weird thing. Like a bunch of kids, like a bunch of guys, bunch of ladies, bunch of performers, bunch of Broadway musicalers, head into a bus. We're in a bus. And then they go off into the desert. We're off in the desert, and there it is. There's Judas. He's out there. He's already just hanging out there, right? He's just warning us. This shit's not going to go well. Meanwhile, the bus pulls up. Beep, there it is. Boop, and all the actors, the players come out. You see the Pharisees with undressed. You see Mary with kind of, not dressed as Pharisees, but like you see the players with the Pharisees. You see Mary. You see Jesus. Like they're all getting ready, and then like they're all taking their spots, and they're all putting their costumes on, and they're all decking each other out. And there's Judas. There's Judas up there going, "This isn't gonna go well, guys. I don't know why we're doing this. How the hell are we doing all of this? This doesn't make any sense." You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you've ever seen the movie. I think it's based on a book. I don't know. They say it's a true story. You got me on that one. All I'm saying is, I really like music. And this is why we are not having a typical tarot reading. Jesus Christ, superstar. Okay. Again, we took 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Activate the space. This reading is for you. Welcome. Boop. I love it. If the cards are upside down, it's your fault. We'll deal with it, okay? Alright? I don't like dealing with upside down cards. I don't. Alright? But if it's an upside down card, it's not my fault, okay? This is your reading. And so if you're going to make it tough on me, if you're going to make it difficult, then fine, we'll deal with it, okay? Alright? If you got any questions about this reading, shut up. Okay? I'm going to do my best. And if you don't understand what the hell I'm talking about, that's my fault. Okay? And you know what? I'm working on it. Okay? I'm getting better at it. Sometimes I don't tell all the stories between each card. Okay? And I can get like a 13-minute reading just going. Alright? Today, not that day. Today, I'm going to waste a lot of time. Okay? Today, you're my bitch. They say never alienate your audience. Card number 1. Queen of Pentacles. This is our current situation. This is our current situation. We're being fucking lazy. We're being real lazy. Let's look up Queen of Pentacles just to make sure. I think she's really just like harping on us about what the hell are you doing today? What are you doing today? Are you doing anything successful with your life? Are you gonna like make anything of your? No, Mom. I'll get a job tomorrow, Mom. You know what I mean? Leave me alone. Let's look up Queen of Pentacles real quick and let's see what the hell she has to say to us, and then we'll read, and then let's figure out why the hell she's mad at us. Okay? Hold on. Now is the time to be aware of the financial problems of others less fortunate, and to nurture them, helping them to gain their own security in the material world. Your touch is healing, for the Empress communicates most directly with the Queen of Pentacles. This is a sociable time. Let me start that one over. This is a sociable time, but be careful not to forget that there is another kind of life beyond the social world of parties and dinners. Okay. Be aware that the appearance of the Queen of Pentacles in a reading may mean that a person with their qualities will soon be appearing in your life. Here we are upside down, just getting lost in it all, are we? Oh, what a tangled mess we've made. Oh, what a tangled. There we go. Oh, is that right? Oh, what a tangled web we weave. There we go. Oh, what a tangled web we weave. When first we practice to post. Oh, are we trying to live a life that isn't actually ours? Are we? What's going on? Are we getting called out? We're being lazy, aren't we? And you know how you live. You know how you do those posts on Instagram or Facebook or whatever social media thing you got going on, and you start kind of like, this, if this is on my tombstone when I pass, then so be it. But you start trying to lie to kick it, huh? And I feel like that's like, you gotta lie to kick it. Alright, but here you are, you're trying to lie to kick it, and here's your mom. Your mom's like, what are you doing? You're not actually doing anything. You're faking yourself out. That basket weaving class you think you're taking to college because it's a backup class just in case? You make shitty baskets. You need to be better at even making baskets during your basket weaving class. Holy crap, Mom. I thought I was making a nice little basket for you. I thought maybe it would like hold your your little geraniums or your rhododendrons or whatever it is that you grow. I don't know. I'm sorry about that. Yeepers. I guess I'll go get a real job. That's what it is. Now you're getting yelled at to go get a real job. You're not helping anybody. You're mooching. What the? This is secretly the worst card in the deck. This is secretly like when the Queen of Pentacles reversed shows up, I'm not earning my keep. I'm not paying my due diligence to a situation. I'm being a selfish a-hole. At the worst, I'm mooching. Oh, don't you hate that? Oh, God. Alright, well, let's work our way out of this. Let's work our way out of this little moochy situation. I don't want to disappoint my mom any more than I already have by opening up a YouTube channel. Okay? I don't. So let's figure out how we can make this better. Okay? Card number 2, Dare, Challenge. Let's see if we can, like, I don't know. Oh, God. Maybe we're going to have to stew in it for like a minute. I don't know. You know how you have to just sit there and your mom's like, I got shit to talk to you about you. Oh, God. Here's our challenge card. Messages, signals. Boy, does she have a plan for you. Don't you love it when, like, this is almost an intervention. Almost an intervention. Oh, boy, are we going to have an intervention. Look here. I understand completely that I've been slacking off for the past couple of weeks. I completely life, okay? I understand that, but I don't need my friends to sit around. They all spent like the last 5 minutes scribbling down some letter they think that they're gonna read out to me. Dear Lobster. Dear Lobster, we think you have so much potential. Dear Lobster, with every post you post, I know that you can do better. Dear Lobster, I don't need that. I don't need that from anybody, okay? And I know you don't need that from anybody either, okay? So, we've got the warning of an intervention ahead of us here, okay? Good Christ and a half, whatever the hell happened for the last few, okay? Dear and it goes around. You gotta listen to like your mom. You get like your mom is over there just crying in a corner. She's like, I never wanted to do this in the first. Okay, like come on. You know, you got your mom, you got your sister over here. She's like just staring a hole right into you, right into you. Like, look at me. You're a lobster too. You know, just staring right into you, right? And you got like your two brothers over there, and they're just like clawing away at each other. You know, it's just the whole lobster clan. It's just like all like in the one cage, just yelling at each other. You know, just like what do you want to say? And, you know, and I'm yelling back like, what do you mean you're writing me letters? How the hell can you even write? You got lobster claws. I'm just saying. We're getting away from it. We're going to try and do better. We will not have an intervention, but we have one looming ahead of us, don't we? We have got one right in front of us. The hell are we being intervened for? Is it because we're being lazy? We're shirking our responsibilities? or hurting other people. We don't want to do any of that. So we're going to get ahead of it. Let's see what our underlying conflict about this whole thing is. Like, is it material? Is it spiritual? Is it mental? Is it like communication? All right, let's see. Let's see what the underlying aspect for sh- this horrible little intervention that we have in front of us is. All right, and it's the Knight of Cups. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. That passionate little demon you are. Oh. Oh, I get it. You ran into a relationship that your family thinks you need to deal with. Ah, I see. I see what's going on now. Now we're getting right to the nitty gritty of it all. Mm-hmm. Oh, what wicked webs we weave when first we practice to conceive. Okay, I can deal with this. Yeah, I can deal with this one. All right, I thought maybe we were like throwing money around. I can't tell you not to do that because I do that. All right, but I can tell you with people, and it sounds like we're just jumping in and we're hanging out with maybe the right people, wrong people. I don't know. What I can tell you is this is all your fault. Okay? You ran it. You made the decision to hang out with whomever it is. Okay, like I know that the Knight of Cups, like you are absolutely like it's that charm, it's that suave, it's that charisma, it's that little gravita that you have. Like I know it. I know it. You know what you're doing. You know it when you're doing it every time you do it. And so, like, whatever situationship you're in, relationship you're in, sinking ship you're in, like, it's your fault. Don't you dare blame the other person. Don't you dare look at the other person and go, boy, if it weren't for you. Nobody. Knight of Cups. You know it's you, too. Oh, you do. You know you have that power. Oh, gross. Look at you. I would almost say derogatory terms, but so am I. Let's go. Card number in the past. One, two, three, four. Now we're gonna see what happened in the past. Where did you? What happened? What happened? Did you get yourself in trouble? Start start like knocking on other doors. I don't know. What did you do? Did someone else start knocking on other doors? What's going on? Let's see. The Hermit. The Hermit. So the Hermit's more like really taking a wise self assessment and paying attention to the to the inner drive and calming yourself down a little. So maybe like we did that. Let's look up the Hermit real quick. Let's look up the Hermit real quick. This is a little startling. Just kind of a startling card in this passionate drive driven story we were telling, and that's fine. I think that's. I mean, sometimes you gotta be willing to look at yourself and go, "Am I good enough?" The Hermit. Do not look outside yourself for the answer. It is time to withdraw and follow your inner light. Some introspection may lead to self improvement. With mature deliberation, things will be resolved. A person may appear drawing upon their life experience in order to help you. Prudence may dictate that all answers are not revealed immediately. So, what it seems like is maybe this isn't about passion, love. Maybe you started following, and I have I can relate to this now because I actually, I hate, I hate my life that I can relate to this reading. So, what it seems like is maybe in the context of getting to know yourself, you probably started adopting some mannerisms passionately, since that's what you do. You go all in whenever you go. You started adopting some mannerisms and some terminology, and some goofyisms that really made people like wonder if you're doing okay. Let me explain. Christ, I hate this story. Uh, Back in the early 2000s, I started reading about objectivism, Ayn Rand, and I started really enjoying the concepts of objectivism and the moral prerogative of the best being the best. Screw all the rest. And not really adopting any sense of altruism whatsoever. Basically, becoming the biggest asshole possible, and realizing that like when I'm good at something, I'm good at something, and I will always be good at something. And if you're not good at something, and you're trying to be good at something, I don't need to help you be good at that. All I have to do is get out of your way. You will fall, and I will keep doing what I am good at. It's such a shit way of doing things. It really is. You're like, oh, look at you. Not even like look at you. You just don't even pay attention. And that's a real bad way of dealing with people, of hanging out with people, right? And so my friends, they all thought that I was going off the deep end. Like they all thought that like I was talking my way into like either like doing drugs again or drinking again or just absolutely being a terror, you know. And I wasn't. I was just clumsily adopting the mannerisms of trying to be a better person. And it wasn't until a few years later that I started like really trying to learn that like number one, objectivism, don't be an asshole. All right, Ayn Rand, not a good person to emulate. Okay, you read about her, not a good person. She's a total, a lot of words. All right, she struggled. I get it. Like she came at it like the Russian Bolshevik situation. Like she definitely had a chip on her shoulder when she was writing a lot of the things that she wrote. All right, I'm not saying like she didn't earn some of the scars that she writes, but like holy Christ, don't do that. Okay, I'm just saying you can be a better person. Okay, you can be a better person. So I learned I learned I had an intervention done on me, and it was dumb and a half. Sitting there like, what the? Why are you guys here? So, just saying, we could be better people. Card number today. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what the goal is for day for today. Justice. If you really believe that what you're doing fits you, then keep doing what you're doing. If you really believe that the path that you're on suits you, then whatever this silly little intervention is, whatever your goofy friends are doing, maybe they're just bored. Maybe they don't quite know. Maybe they got talked into it. Maybe they don't even know why they're writing it. I gotta write a letter? Oh, I thought we were just hanging out. Maybe one of them brings like their own six pack, and someone's like, "Dude, that's not gonna help," you know? And like, what? I thought we were just hanging. We're not watching the hockey game. Like, I don't know. Like, go Vegas. You know, I don't know. You know, and sometimes an intervention turns into like just like a camping trip, right? Doesn't it? I don't know. Someone's got fishing poles in the back. I don't know. But if you really believe in what you're doing, being the better whoever it is that you are, then hold on to that. People will come, people will go. I'm not saying test people, okay? That's the part that we get wrong, though. That's the part that I get wrong. I see it happen with a lot of people where it's, look, I'm this new person, you, to hell with all of you. And you don't want to do that. That actually makes you the a-hole. But like if you care a little bit, if you give a shit, just a touch, reach out. Let them know, hey, thanks for the offer of your caring, I guess. I mean, please I need you to know I'm going to keep being who I am. Thanks for watching me. Like, if that's cool with you, do that. Like, or maybe be willing to be wrong once or twice. I don't know. That can happen. That can happen if you're willing to be wrong. Maybe willing to change a touch, a thing or two. I'm not saying compromise, okay? I'm not saying anybody deserves any more of your life than what you're willing to live for yourself, okay? Don't compromise yourself. No. But don't force yourself. Don't test people. Don't go, let's see what people do when I do this. Like, that's a shit way of living, okay? I see someone do that to me, I walk the F away. I'm done. You win. Whatever it is you think I'm going to lose, you win. I hate being tested. You want to be you? You want to be the real you? Be you. So I have to do that to other people too. Card number 1, 2, 3, 4. Quick counting 6. Card for the future tomorrow. Another way of looking at something. Like today, I don't know. Like you're gonna be what you're gonna get. What you're gonna get. With whomever it is that you're talking, like they get what they get. You get what you get. Justice will be served at the end of this goddamn intervention you're gonna have. It's like, you're gonna go to treatment or not. I guess. Now you're in a cab on your way to the airport. God damn it, I didn't want to be in a cab on my way to the airport. I thought I had a job to do tomorrow. You don't have a job. Remember, that's why you're getting intervened. Okay, card for tomorrow. 5 of Swords. Reversed. We're going to hold our tongue. We're not going to talk shit about the people that tried to love us. Okay? We're not gonna we're gonna try not to be resentful. Sometimes you take the help that's offered, and then in the middle of being helped, you realize you remember you're being helped, and it's like you start growing a little resentful towards it, and you start kind of back talking some of it, and then you start kind of like becoming like that test subject you said you weren't gonna be, and it's like, well, maybe I don't need all of this help, Like, well, maybe I'll struggle a little bit on my own over here, because that's what knock it off, stop it. You don't have to do that. You don't have to be so dramatic about it. You can be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Bitch, be humble. Sit down. Card number 7. You as you see you in this situation. 4 of Pentacles reversed. You know that you need help. You know that you're running out of resources. You know that when you say, I got this shit on lock, dog, don't worry about it. What you're really trying to say is, I got this shit on lock, dog. You should probably worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe maybe that introspection, that self improvement, maybe, oh God, I don't know, you could probably use a little help. Maybe you don't have it all together on your own. Maybe there's someone out there that knows how to do something a little bit better than you. I'm not saying it's your family. I'm not saying it's your friends. I'm not saying it's any of these yahoos that have letters in their hands. Alright? Tell them to burn that shit. Get rid of it. I don't care. Alright? I had a friend of mine, he wrote a letter. He's like, do you want me to read this thing to you? I go, no. I don't ever want to know that you ever wrote anything. Put that thing away. And he's like, thank you. This is stupid. I can't believe I did this. I go, I can't believe we did that too. What are you doing? It's me outing myself. I've been a turd and a half. Thank God, no wonder I'm doing a YouTube show with tarot. Okay? Begging for likes and algorithmic functionings. At least I'm not reading Ayn Rand anymore. Woo! Alright, let's go. Card number 8. What's our environment? Are we homebound for this? Are we feeling it? Where are we applying this to work? What's our environment for this? 2 of Pentacles, reversed. Saw a friend of mine earlier today post somewhere. He goes, well, looks like I've messed up my whole life again. And then quickly, the first comment on that was, just letting you guys know that when you're a difficult person, sometimes life's going to get rough. And so he was very self-aware that he probably asked for it. So whatever this situation is, you probably asked for it. You probably made some dumb decisions, and you're reeling. And you're not quite sure what to do from here on. You're in a limbo. People are thinking maybe you're slacking off a little bit. You're not slacking. You really suck at making decisions. You really suck at knowing what to do next. You need that next indicated step. Oh, God. Oh. That's a whole lot of memories that just came with that one. You don't know what to do next. You're confused. You're walking around thinking you're king shit. You're not. You're not. Like, oh man, I walked in and I know what I'm doing. Maybe you don't. Obviously you don't. You're trying to be humble. You realize you don't have it all together. You don't really know what to do. Boy, oh boy. Are we getting help? Do we need this? Did this turn into I shouldn't have been joking the entire show kind of a reading? I love you guys. I really do. Let's look at what our fears and hopes are. Fears and hopes, the Empress. We're doing okay. It's a promise that, like, look, man, we're just being dumb animals. There's a book, it starts off with one of the first paragraphs. It says, it's hard to believe that glass in hand, we did so much to ourselves that we're now at a point where we need help. I thought I was doing okay. And you thought you were doing okay for so long until now you really need help. I held on to that objectivism for a while. I did for a few years. I was going great. I was writing like little dissertations. I was feeling, it really was until it wasn't. And it happens, and it's fine. I'm not the only one. Thankfully, there's a natural way of like, just let that go. Okay, maybe a natural. I'm not trying to get help if you need help. All right, but like, you can revert back to your natural self. You don't have to risk like disappearing. We all love you, no matter what. This is like the grand like mom like card, the empress. This is the earth, like this is the world. This is like the conception of mom, like going, hey, 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 hey. It's okay. I got you. Just do it. Just do it for love. Do it for you. Do it for them. All right then. All right then. Let's see. Let's see what our final outcome is. Are we in the cab? Or is there a quick update? Do we got Towley mocking us? I'm walking on sunshine. Okay, let's go. We've got the Queen of Wands reversed. Let's look up the Queen of Wands and let's look why she's not too happy. Let's look up the Queen of Wands and let's look up why she's not happy with you today. Act in the manner of an authoritative and self-assured person who knows how to initiate action. No, we don't. Prepare to be inspired in the near future. You need to be involved in a creative project that will hold your steady attention. You may be prone to bouts of anger and intensity, but can be just as generous and radiantly charismatic as long as your self-expression is not opposed. Be aware that the appearance of the Queen of Wands in a reading may mean that a person with their qualities will soon be appearing in your life. Queen Buzzkill is about to show up and really get in the way of shit. She's going to tell you you got some splaining to do. Nurse Ratchet is coming around with the medication, and it's up to you whether or not you're going to swallow it, but she's going to stand there and wait. Okay? The Queen of Wands reversed, that's Nurse Ratchet going, I dare you to become a better person. I dare you. I dare you. You won't. You won't. That's why I'm here. I'm going to wipe your nose and I'm going to make sure. If I got to make sure you're going to be a better person, I'm going to do it. That's Nurse Ratchet. Queen Buzzkill's coming around. I don't know what the hell you did, okay? I don't know what happened, okay? But, like, this is your reading. It's not mine. I didn't mean for it to happen, okay? I'm not trying to call you out. But we have been doing some things, and we have been, like, shirking responsibilities. Like, we got people really caring about us. We got people really, like paying attention to us, and we're like, oh, I thought I was doing great. No, you're not. You're spiraling. You're like the fly that someone's watching. And like there's another fly over there warning you that there's a fly swatter right over you. Just saying. You can fly, little fly. You don't have to keep eating the rotten apple. That's a weird. You know what? I'm not admitting I'm gonna kill a living creature on camera, but like I don't like flies. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so don't be a fly. All right, don't be a Jeff Goldblum. Okay, don't. I mean, you could be Jeff Goldblum because he's really sexy, and I can say that as a man, and like I don't care. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, yeah, dude, Ian Malcolm, like with his shirt ripped. Woo! All right, I'm just saying, like don't be him. Okay, because there's only one of him, and I don't need more than that, okay? And neither do you, okay? I'm just, whatever, okay? Weird reading. Love you guys. I'll see you guys next week. None of this matters. It's all stories. It did kind of fit, though. Go get help if you need help. Be humble. Okay. Monday. We'll see what we do. And we'll do it well.